Good afternoon, Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well today. This is your love advice reading from the 15th of April through to about the 29th. I normally just draw about 4 cards on this, really, just to give you an overview of what would be best for you and where you need to be going. But because obviously a lot of energies are probably stuck and people can't really be going anywhere or doing much of anything, I've tried to draw a few more cards, hopefully to help us to see the bigger picture, and hopefully this gives you a bit of help and a bit of clarity. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Anyway, first card we've got is the Emperor. Now this can be very much about you having the ability to be mature in this situation, have the confidence within yourself to know that you can have what you want and to get there. I would also see this as like knowing that all things are possible. But also the Emperor, sometimes when he turns up in love readings, in all fairness, can sometimes be a little bit like, I know best. I know that you know your own worth, but I think it can also be a little bit like that. So I would say, to some extent, still have a bit of compassion for the other person, still have a bit of consideration for the other person. Nobody's ever perfect, Aquarius, you know that. And I think we're all just a bit of a work in progress. If you look at the next card, I don't know whether this is someone who's going to be reappearing, because in a lot of readings the Magician is someone who just suddenly bobs up. Somebody suddenly contacts you, or somebody suddenly appears, or suddenly this can be someone who's a little bit in out energy and not necessarily someone who's fully committed, but can just be a bit, like I say, just disappearing and reappearing, that can make you feel like, do you know what, do I really need this? But if you look at the next card from the Ten of Pentacles, I would see it very much like this person either wants to make some sort of commitment with you, wants to build on this, to make some sort of happy home life, to maybe to get married, to maybe have children with you. It's possible that you've also already got children with this person, and maybe that's why you're a bit like, I don't know, this person's a bit all over the place. But I would see it like maybe you need to give this person a bit of a chance. Also, the Emperor and the Magician, because they're quite major cards, they can also be sometimes a little bit headbutting, that everybody can sometimes go in their own ego, that I'm the Emperor, I don't need to put up with this rubbish, and equally the Magician can be like, I'm the Magician, I'm worth more than this. So there sometimes can be a little bit of ego involved, there sometimes can be a little bit of headbutting, but I would see this very much as in this person either again wants to improve this relationship, whether you are married to this person, or again this person does want to marry you, or to get to this happy home life, or to get to this improvement on this relationship. The last card you've got from that is the Four of Swords reversed. So I would see very much that this person wants to come out of this rest, if you will. This person maybe wants to come out of this break. This person maybe wants to come out of this break and maybe again to resume this relationship, or to get this relationship better. And I would say with you being this Emperor, that maybe you just need to give this person another chance, maybe. Because I think there's maybe potential here, and I would say like try not to headbutt or to go in ego. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to be horrible here, but that's how I would read that. All right, the next card you've got is the Chariot. And the Chariot is about like steering things in the direction that we want them to go in. And so many people say, well, I want to be married, or I want to be in a committed relationship. And then somebody texts them and they think, that person's hard work. And I think, don't ever steer, don't ever like sort of talk yourself out of what you want. Steer it in that direction. And get it working for you. This could also be obviously with the Chariot, as in you going further down the line to go and see this person, or this person coming to see you, or again just steering it in the right direction. With the Hangman reversed, I would see it like again as in coming out of this stagnation or this hanging around. Again, getting this working properly, getting this going in the direction. And for the last card of the Eight of Wands, I would see it like either, again, communication is coming in from this magician who's going to reappear after this period of stagnation to get this working better, or this person's going to speak to you to get it working better, or this person is possibly going to come and see you, or you go and see them. I would see it more like there's a heck of a lot of potential here for you, Aquarius. And I want to say with the Emperor, yeah, you can know your own worth, and you can know that, you know what, you don't deserve to be treated like this sometimes. But I think if you want to get to a happy ending, and you want to get to this marriage, or you want this marriage improving, or this relationship improving, sometimes as the Emperor, you've got to rethink, hey ho, I can sometimes say I'm sorry, and I can sometimes admit I'm wrong. And that's how I would see this. I think there's a heck of a lot of potential here for you, Aquarius, and I think maybe you should just go with it. I really do. And I think you should take this maybe opportunity, and you know, it could lead to something really good for you. Hope that makes a little bit of sense. I wish you all the very, very best, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good fortnight anyway, no matter where you are. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.